see there are a large number of people there collecting free food. Good morning. I'm standing in at the intersection of Cedar and 4th Street. Kind of give you a context of where this is taking place. This is a sidewalk I'm on. So, got a little story for you. For those of you who are not from here, unable to see or know what's going on in our city, in this part of Minneapolis, Cedar Riverside area, where all represented by Alian Umar, that lady that married to 3 Somali guys and then finally end up with one white guy who is elected to be a member of Congress. This is what it looks like here. The big building is about a mile away from downtown. Downtown is right there. So what's happening here is every other day we have people that are companies sending in a semi truck full of food and other items, and hundreds of people lining up, and they're giving free stuff, which is fine. You know, there's really nothing wrong with giving or helping your neighbors or whatever. This is the parking lot or the management for these places. This is their numbers. I think that's actually for the tow, but the one on the top, 338, is the management numbers. And this is the company that are coming out, giving away free food, enticing people for elections to vote Democrat so that they can. This shows how cheap election price for election is in a black community. That all you have to do is bring a bunch of food, and you will win the next elections. This is one way you can look at it. The other way, you can say, you know, this is just another human beings helping other human beings, which is also understandable. Only that if this is equally distributed, the help, any helps, anything like this that you see is only in a black community, mostly in black communities. I have recorded 100 of these all over Minneapolis, mostly in Somali communities, and to kind of give you an idea. Lining up, and this is where the line goes. And she's asking me why I'm recording. Also, it helps if you speak Somali in this kind of environment. You know. Kind of give me a distance to. I can't be on the other side because that will be on the property of this riverside place, and they're waiting for me to cross into that side so they can have me arrested. And So you collect whatever amount of selection of the food that you want. And it goes out. The line seems to be very slow, but you got the idea, I think. So this is normally happen only during the election time. Free stuff, not only free food, there's also things like they have things like mask, face covering. They're giving away face covering, food, waters, and lotions in some case, fruits, and of course, understandably, these people don't want to be recorded. They want to keep the little self pride that they have left. They don't want to be seen in line begging for food. I understand completely. My intention is not to embarrass them. My recording is just to show what's going on out there. For people that don't live here, for people that don't know what's going on here, it gives you a mentality of that here we are giving you, making your life easier, giving you free food, and destroying their society to the society to uplift the society of others. Is the way I look at it. From what I'm seeing, the amount of businesses are getting burned down, destruction that's taking place in this city is absolutely. And also, when you look at keeping your 6 foot, being away from other people for, distance-wise, you don't find this here. You see people standing an inch away from each other. No, as far as the distance-wise, I mean, nobody cares. But most of them does have some kind of a face mask on them. I think this is it. You should probably know that this is the type of stuff that is taking place in our city. I mean, somebody is getting, why go to Walmart? Why go to Cup Food or Target when it's brought to you here in your parking lot, and you come down and just grab it and go home for free. And most of these people live here. Cedar Riverside, any apartment is over $800 a month. For free. So the apartment is about $800 a month. It's not cheap, and all of this is mostly paid for by the government, of course. And everything is being paid for. Imagine you just living and you don't pay for anything. You don't pay for your apartment, you don't pay for your electric bills, you don't pay for your trash, you don't pay for your light, you don't pay for your food or waters. Right? And again, the food thing is normally these people take welfare. So they have money from the government that allows them to buy food. But they do have a little bit of these things, this free food coming around during the election, and this happens all the time. And let me know if you want me to any stuff that you want to see in this town. There's so many things going on right now in this town. It's really hard to decide what's important, you know. But if you have an idea of what I should record, I'll be here for about 30 days. If you have an idea of what I should record, what people, I'm trying to figure out exactly what's important to the public, what they want to see, and it helps if there are just so many things that cannot be fit into this little phone. And but anyway, the line is getting bigger. The line for the food is getting bigger, and so it's really, I feel like I should keep recording until my phone dies. But then again, what's the point? What's the point? Beep, 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 beep. There's definitely... Somalis, they love free stuff. Spanish too. Every time there is the free stuff, they will be there. They will be there. They're fighting over the line now. That lady jumped in the front of handicapped guy on the wheelchair, which is see, the line is definitely getting bigger. And this apartment, this place, there is about 1,000 people or more just on one side of this place. It's huge. If you go in it, if you get a chance to go into this building, just one floor have over 600 people, and there are over 30 floors just one of that building over there. See that one over there? That's 31 floor, 31st floors, and a lot of people live there. But anyway, I think this will conclude what I'm doing, because it's not really worth my time.